as a controls engineer, we're looking to prioritize the pathway. And for better or worse, the pathway that we get to the final project is informed by our previous experiences and our familiarity with a certain system. So there's a little bit of an implicit bias that we all have about whatever we learned on, what we've been using lately, all of this. It's important to understand why controls engineers prioritize the pathway as much as we do. Part of the reason why we do is that the harsh reality is that in a matter of the months, we're developing and deploying a machine that is meant to last 20 or 30 years. That means that quirks of the platform, all of this specific details, there's very limited time to do testing. And the reality is that because of this, we're more comfortable in what we're familiar with. We need to get the project rolling and out the door quickly. The reality is that almost any programmable logic controller can work for most applications. On the customer side, though, they have a sort of different prioritization, especially the customer that's been around automation for a while has different requirements than, say, a new customer to automation. One of the things that they always need to think about when we're talking about what controller do we use, it's, hey, what is the lifetime of the controller? Maybe you've been using a certain controller for 10 years. Well, maybe it's about to be at end of life. So that wouldn't be a good choice for your new product or your retrofit. And customers, it's necessary for them because, like I spoke before, these machines are deployed for 10 to 20 years. The customer will often need knowledge of the system. It's very likely that amongst the time that a machine is deployed, the original programmer has changed jobs or retired. Companies sometimes change their businesses or get bought, and all kinds of things can happen in this long period. So it's important for the customer to have access to the code so that they can maintain the system. Because in reality, over this 20 to 30 year span, the machine is going to change. The requirements of what we need it to do are going to change. So the reality is that any PLC can work, but the one that works best is the one that you can get support for, the one that your maintenance team can understand, and the one that is going to last the majority of the lifetime of the machine.